Hello. Today is February the 9th, 2025. This is Sunday. I'm doing this video found out some situations. Like I said in the past in some videos, I've always been the one to take care of people in my family, close. The only person that I didn't take care of was my grandmother, and I really regret that I wasn't there for her the way I should have been. But there were some reasons behind it, and they're my own personal reasons. She was a great lady. I loved her, and she loved me. But I took care of my big mom, my mom, my granddaddy. Terminal situations. And now my father, my birth father, is in a situation, same kind of situation, very similar to my grandfather's. And the fact that they both had prostate cancer, my grandfather was able to communicate in a better situation than my dad seems to be able to do right now. It's real strange. He feels like he's communicating with you, but what's coming out of his mouth you can't understand. You can't decipher. And then he'll get to a point where he said, I can't get my words right. But at the time that he's saying it, it looks like he believes he's conveying it to you very well. But anyway, it's a whole lot going on. Him being a man, I come to find out that he said to his friend that don't tell anybody exactly to what extent he was having trouble or what he was experiencing unless they ask. And not just ask, but ask but in particular what is going on. Ask specifically what is going on. So I've been visiting him and talking to him. I knew about him having seeing stuff that's not there. Why I can't find the words, and I've been praying to God all my life since I've been saved. God, keep my mind. And I give it to the menopause. That's why my memory is not what it should be. But hallucinations is the word that I'm looking for. He many times I've witnessed him having the hallucinations. He'll say something is there, and I look in, like one time he said, look, there's about 10 kids in Miss Pat backyard. They having a good time. And I look, I don't see nothing. I mean, absolutely nothing. And some of the reason why I was like, well, my dad been in Vietnam War. He's, back then they subjected those men to all kind of different things. I don't know. They might say it was testing, but if you don't know that you're being subjected to something, it's experimental, and it's really a diabolical way of treating human beings. But that's what the government does. They do a whole lot of stuff, and then you find out after the fact. And most of the time, these men have gone through their whole life, and then the kids experience some issues that they helped create because they had all these different type of chemicals in their body. And I kind of chopped it up to, and my brother was telling me, his uncle would have, he would say stuff and he would think that it was him just having delusions and seeing different stuff that wasn't there, but come to find out some of the stuff that he actually was talking about was real stuff. Now we finding out there is aliens, and then there is different places and beings and different all kind of stuff that we were told didn't exist. And so I don't know, even though he doesn't get full, and that's one of the things I don't understand either. How is it that you're going to do all these things to people but not give them 100% disability? You've been waiting them out to see if they were going to survive. And then you have them come to the VA to find out when you do these blood tests. This is my belief. You do these blood tests to see what's the effects that these chemicals that you put on them are having. Well, my dad is I just pray that and I know God give me the strength and my husband both to be able to do what it is that we need to do. But I also pray that my father is not going through any pain and suffering. You know, I can deal with some of the other stuff that have to be dealt with, but nobody wants to see their loved ones hurt and go through pain. I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all later about it. Give God the glory in everything that you do, in his way and in his word. And I'm definitely going to give him the glory.